Get ready for breaking news that will rock the football world. We've got shock injuries, stunning performances, and transfer sagas you won't believe. Real Madrid is making waves, and you need to know what's happening now. Federico Valverde just delivered a performance for the ages in the Champions League, etching his name in history with a hat trick that left everyone speechless. Find out why he's Real Madrid's most underrated superstar and how he's dominating the pitch. But the celebrations are cut short as a massive injury blow hits Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is sidelined, and the timing couldn't be worse with a crucial Bayern Munich clash looming. We've got the full details on the extent of his injury and who's stepping up. And the drama doesn't stop there. Real Madrid is reportedly plotting a sensational return for a former academy star, Achraf Hakimi. Will PSG let him go? We dive deep into the transfer rumors and what it means for Los Blancos. Don't miss any of this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Valverde's masterclass, the underrated superstar's historic hat trick. Federico Valverde is no longer just a key player. He's Real Madrid's secret weapon, and he just proved it on the biggest stage. In a Champions League performance that will be talked about for years, Valverde delivered a breathtaking hat trick against Manchester City, single-handedly dismantling the reigning champions and securing a dominant aggregate victory for Real Madrid. This wasn't just a few goals. It was a statement of intent, showcasing a level of skill and clutch performance that elevates him beyond his previously underrated status. Before this monumental game, Valverde's Champions League goal tally was modest, but he exploded onto the scene at the Bernabeu. His first goal was a moment of pure brilliance, a perfectly controlled finish after a pinpoint pass. Then, just minutes later, he struck again, exploiting a lapse in the City defense to double Madrid's lead. The grand finale? A spectacular third goal, a flick over a defender and a clinical strike, completing his first-ever career hat trick. This wasn't just attacking prowess. Valverde also led the game with 9 defensive contributions and won 11 duels, proving his all-around impact. Pundits are raving, with Thierry Henry comparing him to a blend of footballing legends, highlighting his unparalleled versatility. Fans are buzzing about Valverde's incredible display, with ratings soaring to a perfect 10-10 from El Equipe. His consistent impact this season, from crucial late winners in La Liga to vital assists in the Champions League, cements his role as the fulcrum of this star-studded Real Madrid side. His ability to balance defense and attack is unparalleled, allowing the likes of Vinicius and Mbappé to shine. Don't go anywhere, because the injury news we have next is a massive shocker. And we'll break down Real Madrid's preparation for a crucial derby match. Courtois crushing blow, Real Madrid's goalkeeping crisis ahead of Bayern clash. Just when Real Madrid thought they had navigated a crucial Champions League tie against Manchester City, disaster strikes. Goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has suffered a significant injury, a muscle tear that will sideline him for approximately a month and a half. This devastating blow comes at the worst possible time, ruling him out of both legs of their upcoming quarterfinal tie against Bayern Munich and potentially impacting their La Liga title run. Initially thought to be a precautionary substitution, further tests revealed the severity of the injury. Cadena Cope reports a grade 2 hamstring tear, though Real Madrid has cited a quadriceps issue. Regardless of the exact muscle, the diagnosis means Courtois will miss at least 7 and possibly more critical matches. This includes the high-stakes Madrid derby against Atletico, several important league fixtures, and most critically, the European showdown with Bayern. The hope is he'll return for the Clásico against Barcelona in May, but his absence leaves a massive void between the posts. The news has sent shockwaves through the fanbase, with many questioning Real Madrid's depth and contingency plans. Andriy Lunin is set to step in, but filling the shoes of a world-class keeper like Courtois is a monumental task. Analysts are already debating how this impacts Real Madrid's chances against a formidable Bayern side. But the drama for Real Madrid doesn't end with injuries. A potential transfer bombshell is on the horizon. We're also looking at how the team is gearing up for a massive derby clash. Madrid derby prep. Real Madrid's focused training session ahead of crucial clash. Real Madrid is back on the training ground, intensely preparing for a pivotal Madrid derby against Atletico. With La Liga's matchday 29 on the horizon, Los Blancos are leaving no stone unturned to secure a vital victory at the Bernabeu. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa is meticulously guiding his squad through rigorous sessions, focusing on tactical execution and player readiness. The team's training kicked off with recovery work for those who featured in the hard-fought Champions League victory in Manchester. The rest of the squad engaged in dynamic activation, exercises, rondos, and possession drills culminating in sharp shooting practices. The intensity was palpable as players worked on sprints and shots on goal, finishing with a competitive match on a reduced-size field. Notably, key players like Bellingham and Militao are making progress, training partially with the group and undertaking individual work, signaling their potential availability. Ceballos, Mendy, and Rodrigo continue their dedicated rehabilitation programs, with their return dates eagerly anticipated. Fans are eagerly awaiting the derby, discussing potential lineups and strategies for overcoming their city rivals. The team's commitment to preparedness, even amidst a demanding schedule, is a strong indicator of their championship aspirations. And speaking of potential new arrivals, we're hearing whispers of a sensational return to the club. We'll reveal which former academy star Real Madrid is reportedly targeting. Hakimi's shock return. Real Madrid eyes sensational transfer reunion. In a move that could send shockwaves through the transfer market, Real Madrid is reportedly setting its sights on a stunning reunion with former academy prodigy Achraf Hakimi. With a need to bolster the right-back position, reports suggest that PSG's dynamic Moroccan star is at the top of Real Madrid's priority list. This potential transfer saga could see one of the game's most exciting fullbacks returning to the club where his career began. Despite Hakimi's current commitment to Paris Saint-Germain, sources indicate a strong desire from the player himself to return to the Spanish capital. However, the deal is far from simple. PSG reportedly values Hakimi at a significant figure, though the exact amount is subject to speculation. Real Madrid's strategy hinges on the belief that Hakimi might be willing to make financial concessions, including a salary reduction, to facilitate his move back home. His contract extension with PSG through 2029 gives the French club considerable leverage, making any negotiation a delicate balancing act. The potential return of Hakimi has ignited fervent discussion among fans and analysts. Many see him as the perfect long-term successor to Dani Carvajal, bringing invaluable international experience from top leagues. While PSG holds a strong negotiating position, Real Madrid is reportedly prepared to play the long game, leveraging player pressure and strategic financial planning to make this ambitious move a reality. The prospect of Hakimi donning the white jersey, once more, is a tantalizing one for Los Blancos supporters. Stick around, because we're about to wrap up all of today's biggest football news. Get ready for our lightning round recap and a massive call to action. What a packed show! Federico Valverde put on a historic hat-trick display, while Real Madrid faces a major blow with Thibaut Courtois injury. Plus, Achraf Hakimi is rumored to be a transfer target. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to news and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Like this video, leave a comment telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.